Alexa, lights on. Hee hee. Irony. So, it's Ecology Week, and you want to learn about how smart homes affect the environment? Whoa, that's crazy, because that's exactly what I'm here to talk about. It's mental how those things line up, isn't it? Huh? Real convenient. Now I've only got about 3 hours to get this whole video done and rendered before I have to go to sleep tonight because it's due tomorrow. I know, I don't have a watch on, but I just checked the time before I did this take. So let's just cut straight to the chase, and I'll tell you what I learned from about half an hour of Googling on how the environment is affected by smart homes and probably speed up the inevitability of the robot uprising. But you might be asking, why would smart homes help the environment? They just do funny light things. Well, you're wrong. The funny light things are just the only thing I've done with them because they're cool. Actually, a smart home can be very helpful for the environment, with smart meters being proven to reduce the carbon footprint of a house by up to 13% on their own, with literally nothing else, just them controlling shit. In addition, if you want to get these funny lights and make them more practical, you can shove them in all the fucking light spots and then turn them off while you're at work and turn them on when you get home, and bada bing bada boom, energy saving. Now the magical thing is sensors. I don't know how they work, but they just do, and they're like genuine witchcraft. Like, you can slap one on the window and oh fuck, it could tell that the window's open. It could tell that the window's open. Oh, and then it would just turn off the heating so you wouldn't waste any power on it. Also, there are ones you can just like put on the wall and they control your heating and the lights all in one, and you can just, when someone walks in, light go on. When someone walks out, light go off. If door is open, and here's the magic thing, I don't know how they do it, I could not find it anywhere, but if the door's open, it just turns off the heating. Now, if you know the 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, recycle, the most important one is reducing, and smart homes are like just magic at that. They can just get what you currently use and like half it for just money investment. However, not always. There was a study done in I think 2014 that showed that some smart plugs from less reliable brands can use up to 4 times the power of non-smart plugs, which is kind of defeating the point. But what can you do? Just don't buy shitty Chinese rip-off plugs, I guess. I'm waffling all of this. I've written notes, but not a script because I don't have time for that. But also, they can't just detect when the door's open. They can like use AI and shit to predict when you need the heating, and it's really creepy because you can just be like, "Oh, I'm not at home," and the computer just knows that. Or you could be starting to come home, and the computer just knows that. They just know it. I don't know how, but they know it and turn on the heating, so you'll come home to a hot house. The uprising is here, people, and it's gonna save the environment. But it might just Skynet's coming. Skynet is here, and it's in my house. Skynet is my house. Help. Then again, if they make the T800, that might be a bit less bare bones than this fucking script I'm running off. But the purpose of all of these things is just to reduce the amount of energy you're using, because if we all reduce the energy we use, we'll fuck up the environment less, because we've got to burn less fossil fuels to do it. And especially smart irrigation is pretty cool. It can tell when plants need the water. I don't know how, it just does. It's just like, beep boop. I am Skynet, I know your plants need water. Feed it water, and they can reduce your water consumption by, get this, 50% if used correctly. That is a lot of water saving. Like, a lot of water saving. But smart devices can be more expensive. Like, there are smart fridges that can detect when the door is open and scream at you via your phone, which I find quite funny. But they are significantly more expensive than a non-smart fridge, and some of them can message on Twitter, which is a weird thought. I'm completely rambling if you couldn't tell. But if you can afford the bit extra to just get some smart lights to replace your current lights, or set up an Alexa, then you're all Gucci, and you can just save it.
I don't know that.
Thanks, Alexa. Very cool. Just do some little things. Switch out your lights to something that you can turn off when you're not at home. Set up some sensors to just like turn off your heating when you're in the house, or at the very least, get a smart meter. Smart meters are just a form of dark magic you can buy off the internet and then just save you power by necromancy or something. I don't know, half an hour of Googling isn't all that much to learn everything to know about a topic, is it? But if you invest in cool, like, smart home stuff, it'll save you money in the long run because it'll just use less power, and power is expensive and really bad for the environment, so just use less of it and you'll save more money! Even if you're paying more to begin with, it'll save you money in the long run. Also, funny lights. Funny lights are cool and can do funny things. That's worth it in itself to me. Although if you're a bit more responsible than just funny lights, do get a smart meter. Like, in all seriousness, they're just cool. They just save you money. Save the environment a bit extra. I ain't got much else. Just invite Skynet into your home now, so you can be nice to it. So when they inevitably take over, they'll give you one of the good jobs.